I really think there's something kind of sad about the whole idea of like a bad trip, right? Like, sure, there are like people that have trips and they do have catastrophic things happen from that. Like it rarely does happen, but like for the most part, when people have quote unquote a bad trip, it's just a bad experience. And it's really more so of like a teaching experience. I can't tell you how many times I've heard people like trip, and then they're like they describe how it's a bad trip, and I'm like, oh, it kind of just seems like you had an experience where you saw your own reality in the mirror per se, and you just didn't like it. So you were like, oh, I fuck acid. Like you're not actually facing your shit. That's the whole point. They call that
like an ego death or something.
Yeah, I don't really believe it. I don't know how you feel about that, but I don't really believe about the whole idea of ego death.
I think a bunch of white dumbass bitches made that shit up. Sounds like you had, because I had like a really bad trip one time. I'm not even gonna take the time to fucking get into the story, but it's like the one like crazy trip that I had. I like fucking passed out. I fucking met the devil. It was a wild time for me, dude. Yeah, dude. It was fucking wild, and
You're not going to describe meeting the devil to me? Come on.
We can backtrack if you want to. Okay. But I've had some of the same girls be like, oh, it sounds like you had an ego death, or you definitely had an ego death. And then later on, like 2020, 2021 in that area, where I'm like really active on social media saying whatever I want, they're like, why do you have such a big fucking ego? And I'm like, I thought you said he died. What are you talking about, dude? Jesus.
Your new ego's bigger and better than ever.
Yeah, fuck them. All right, you want to hear this?
Sure.
Okay, so we were tripping acid. Where the fuck was I even at? I was at the Patch. It was like, the Patch is like this trailer out in Oskaloosa that we used to, it's like, we sold a bunch of drugs and did a bunch of drugs there, eventually got raided, all that shit.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm out there. Okay, yeah, I had this, like, pain in my side. Like, this really weird pain I had never felt before. And I'm, like, on this chair, and I'm leaning like this. I'm like, what is that, dude? It's, like, super tight right here. And I'm tripping sack, dude. And then I just feel this big, like, pop right in my side. And it, like, hurt really bad. And it felt like something in my insides just fucking popped. And like then I just like I'm sweating and shit. I don't feel good. I'm like I feel like I'm getting super weak. It's probably mostly just anxiety taking over. But I was like, dude, I need to step outside for a second. And it's the middle of fucking winter too, dude. It's like January, like early fucking January. There's snow everywhere. It's like -1 outside. And I go out there to get some air, and then I fucking I must have just passed out because I fucking everything was just black, dude. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't like talking. It wasn't like talking and like doing everything. It was like really quick. You know what I'm saying? It's like everything went fucking black. And I'm like in hell. And like it's like I can't even describe a face. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, and nobody said anything, but it's like I could tell this was the devil. It's like the setting, it's like you just knew. And he is like, the only thing that happened is like contract. It was like contract. Like, if you sell me your soul, I'll give you whatever you want. And then I just remember I wrote, and then I got these huge fucking wings, dude. These huge, big black wings. And I started flying up, and then they went away. And everything's black, and I'm just falling. They went away, and I start falling like this. And I'm like kicking my arms and legs as hard as I can. While that's happening, while that part is happening, they're all inside, and they can hear a bunch of thudding around on the porch. And nobody came to check on me, by the way. Nobody came to check on me. They're just like, yeah, we heard that. We didn't know what was going on. I'm thinking, realistically, looking back on it, I'm like, I was probably outside having a seizure. I probably went outside and was just like having a seizure on the fucking porch, and nobody even fucking poked their head outside. But then I just fucking came to, dude. I came to, and everything's spinning super bad. I'm standing up on the porch and shit. I have to like pull myself up. I'm drenched in sweat, sweating my fucking balls off. And then like, I don't know, dude. I just kind of like went back inside. It was like a really like, it's like I could still feel everything for a while, and then it was just like, I don't know, dude. I fucking didn't talk too much for the next couple weeks. Yeah, I was like, I don't know what happened, but I just kind of went back to doing drugs anyways. I was just like, yeah, I can't take acid right now. I'm just going to stick to the Molly.
Goddamn, dude. So let me ask you. So, because I know you're a religious person, right? Or like you at least believe in God.
Spiritual.
Yeah, spirit. Okay.
Like when you say, I believe in God. Yes, I can agree to that. But you could also say that I believe in Allah. I believe in that there is something.
Sure.
Like and that's it. I don't know what he, she, it is called. I don't fucking know. Don't really care at the end of the day. It's just the easiest word for me to explain what I'm giving thanks to is God.
Sure. So let me ask you, I guess, 2 questions about that. One, did that experience like enhance your spirituality at all? And 2, do you think that experience was like something that resembled a spiritual experience, or was it just you tripping, having a hallucination?
I mean, for me, I think it definitely made me more spiritual, because if you are a Satanist, like Satanists still have to believe in God.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I don't like about people. People like to group Satanist and atheist in the same position.
Oh, well.
And that doesn't make any sense.
Well, you shouldn't feel bad about that. I think it's hilarious. So,
no, I just think it's fucking like dumb how some people do it.
Oh no, yeah, it's
they're just like, oh, you're an atheist, so you fucking believe in the devil? It's like, no, not really. I don't believe in any of it.
Dude,
like,
when I hear that makes my week. I'm not even kidding.
How dumb people are.
This is so funny.
People just don't fucking think. They just don't take that one moment to just fucking think, dude. Idiots.
Yeah, but do you think that was a spiritual experience or just a hallucination?
Yeah, there was a moment, probably a good like 8 months and shit, that the cross I had in my apartment, we turned it upside down. Oh yeah.
Damn, for real? So you actually kind of went the other way for a little bit. You were like,
oh, I was in it. I was like, here I am, dude. I was like, here I am. I was like, if I'm gonna get whatever I want, then I guess I'm gonna get whatever I want. And it's like, you know what, too? And the more slowly that I have like come towards God and built like a relationship, I guess you could say, with God, the less I tend to just get whatever I want. Like back in the day for years, bro, they're just like, LoLo, how are you just straight like bagging 8 through 10s right now? You're just bagging them. Like, you know what I'm saying? 5'3", I really got like nothing to me. Like, there's like nothing going on. I'm addicted to fucking Xanax, popping like 5 bars a day, and I'm just fucking different bad bitches every week, making money, fucking having a great time. Everything is going like I just didn't care. I guess I think that was really like the big difference though too. I don't know. Who knows if any of it's even real? It's probably just fucking. You know what I'm saying? I got all fucking spun out, and that's what I fucking saw. But, like, I don't know. Is there, like, a reason I saw it? Maybe. I don't think I'm ever going to get an answer to that.